Hello and welcome back to another fun try on. I've got some jumpsuits today, some dresses. I'll put the links for them in my description. So if you like them, you can go buy them for yourself and your size. I'm excited to go through these today. Let's get to it. Ooh, I have got this beautiful set. So this is like a tie-dye pink blue ombre pair of cotton pants with a matching tube top. So the material on this is a little thin. I'll definitely wear a bra underneath. This is gonna match my pink hair so well. Let's check it out. I love this.
Look at this
Fun set. They're bell bottoms and this tube top. I was right about this color combination. It goes really great with pink hair. Or maybe even peach. This is more of like a peach orange color on here. And I like that the top area doesn't bite into the skin, so you don't have a bunch of like fold over with this or a muffin top. I'm wearing a bra underneath. It is a little thin, so make sure to note that if you're planning on getting it. These are really flattering. I think I would have to wear some pretty tall, thick platforms with this. I'm a fan. Next up, I'm ready for the jumpsuits. We have got this gorgeous cutout back, dark khaki jumpsuit, tank top style. There's some ruching in the back area that'll make for a nice fitted snug look. These flare out on the bottom, which is just perfect. I don't normally wear any jumpsuits or pants that don't flare out at the bottom. I like to avoid that pear look, so having that flare helps things look a little more balanced. I love the way this one fits. I like that flaring below the knee. That really helps just balance everything out. It does have an open back that's a little difficult to showcase just because I'm wearing a bra and I can't really video the back of me, but I like how the cutout starts here. So it kind of gives the illusion that your waist goes in a little more than it actually does. Cute. I like where this hits on the chest and I like having some thick straps. Another gorgeous jumpsuit. This is more of a navy blue. It's got a zip up front that you can adjust, sleeves. It's cotton, so it's gonna be soft and it's really stretchy. Flared legs. Let's give this a go. Okay, check this out. I feel like I look like I'm coming off of the set from Star Trek. I have it zipped up all the way to the top, and I'll also show you what it looks like unzipped. This is really flattering though. I like where it hits. I like where the waist is. Normally I order a size up in these so that there's plenty of fabric right here and it's not popping out. I love the way these flare at the bottom. I love the touch that gives. That's really nice. I feel like having this zipped up all the way really adds a lot of length to my torso. And here it is unzipped. Kind of just gives it a little bit of a different look, certainly a little more breathable. But you still get that length in the torso and it's still really flattering. Love it. Next we have this jumpsuit in dark green. This is like a beautiful forest green. On this actually comes with a little hoodie, which I adore. Short sleeves, some strings that come out of the hoodie part to go ahead and tighten that if you'd like. Ooh, this is pretty. And again, the legs are a little flared at the bottom. This is gonna be pretty. Let's try it. Okay, this is lovely. First off, I love the way the green looks with the pink. This has, well, first of all, let me show you the legs. They're more wide-legged and not so much flared at the bottom. It's very, very comfortable, and the material's a little more thick than the other bodysuits I've tried. I'm gonna show you with the hood on. That's really cute. And I'm sure you can tighten this or you can loosen it however you'd like. I don't think it'd keep you very dry, but it's still a nice little feature to have. I do wish this hood was a little more wide, had more of a princess kind of cut to it. I just wish it was a little more feminine looking. This next set is totally gonna make you feel those mermaid vibes. A seafoam green long pant set with a little spaghetti strap top. I love the high waist bottoms with the little crop tops. This is gonna be so pretty with the pink hair. Let's check it out. Ooh, mermaid alert. I guess this color would be like seafoam or more turquoise. It's kind of in between. This is so lovely. So that flares down at the bottom of the leg, making it not so closed in and constricted at the bottom, which I really like. Okay, so there's the back. The back is nice and fitted. And I like where this hits, which is just right above the belly button area. Got the spaghetti straps here. And of course I'm wearing a strapless bra with this to make it work. The waistband is a little thin for my liking. It'd be nice to have a little more support in this area, but it still works. I just wish it was a little thicker. Next up, ooh, another set. Okay, so this is a pencil skirt with a nice kind of, I want to say racing stripe down the side. Black and white, nice contrast. And it looks like the waist area goes in a bit. Another little tube top with a white trim. This is gonna be pretty. Let's check it out. Here's that pencil skirt with the white stripe down the side and the trim here. I love that contrast. This is pretty. So it is a pencil skirt, so that does mean it doesn't have a whole lot of walking room. However, since this is cotton, it stretches pretty well. I like all of this. I love how the lining really accentuates the curve areas. This really pretty kind of t-shirt dress. Actually, it just looks like a long t-shirt. This brand is actually called Heart&Hips. I like how these t-shirt sleeves are a little longer than normal. I feel like the shorter the sleeve, the bigger your arm looks. So having these kind of taper down a little bit more add to that flattering look. Let's try this on. Oh, I'm loving this look. So simple. I like where this dress hits. It's a little bit above the knee, but not so far up that it's gonna cause problems. So this fabric, this dress is by Heart&Hips again. This fabric is pretty thin, but the way that it's sewn, how the sleeves are, the quality of it in every other aspect, like the pattern is fantastic. Hugs you in the center. I like this because it's simple, muted, and still fun. The cool thing about wearing dresses is you don't need to pair them with a top or a bottom. I think that's why I have a lot of dresses in my wardrobe. Very simple selection for the day. And I feel like you could wear this to so many spots. It's casual, maybe with some earrings and some fancy boots. You could even dress it up. Love it. Today was so much fun. Thanks for hanging out this week. I'll see you next Friday with a new haul of other things. Let me know if there's something you'd like to see, if there's some colors or a brand you've been wanting to try. Happy to showcase that for you. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.